Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm Charlie and look what I have for you today. The Kawasaki H2 SX SE. Hey guys, as I said, I've got the H2 SX SE out today, and oh my god, this bike is so much fun. You wouldn't think it weighs, I don't know, I think it's 236 kilos. This thing is so easy to throw into bends. That supercharger is outrageous, absolutely outrageous. To have that strapped to what they class as a sports tourer, to use that supercharger when you've got a pillion on the back, God help the pillion. That's all I'm going to say. There is no way they're going to be able to hang on if you open up this thing with them on the back. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. If you get an opportunity to ride one of these, test ride it, don't pass it up. You've got to do it. You have to do it. This thing, oh my god, it feels so much quicker than on my RR. It really does. It's so much more fun. This quick shifter, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, this thing on the back roads, yes! So today I was thinking about how to do this test ride, and I think I mentioned it earlier. I'm going to have to split it out into two because there's so much of this bike that we need to cover off, and I don't want to end up kind of putting together a half an hour video for you guys to sit there and watch. So I think I'll split it out into two. So guys, if you watch this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also hit that bell, because I will tell you when I've put a new video up, so you can watch, so you don't have to search. Also, drop us a like, submit a comment. I'm more than happy to come back to you on anything about this bike. If you want to check out my other videos, please go ahead and do so. There's some other test rides from the Z900 RS, the Z900 RS Cafe, and the new Ninja 400 as well. But this is the bike that everybody's been waiting for, and me, so have I. And it's not disappointing. It is not disappointing. Ladies and gentlemen, am in love with this bike. I am in love with this bike. Go down one, flicker over for the other, open the taps. And brake for the 90. So I think today it's coming down and do some back road riding. Just give you a couple of stats on the bike. So it's still only 197 brake. It has the H2 engine, but it's kind of been a little bit detuned, smoothing out from an acceleration perspective. I guess that's to help the pillion that sits on the back of this bike. Even though, if you really want to nail this thing, you better only do it with just you on the bike. Don't do it with somebody on the back, not unless they're really holding on. Otherwise they're going to struggle. They really will struggle. Watch this. Yeah, they're not going to hold on to that. They won't hold on at all. So I guess we've done the sporty bit now, so from a touring perspective, again you can get the panniers that go on the back, they're all integrated into the grab rails, kind of the same as the Kawasaki H2 SX. So obviously they're an optional extra, give you quite a bit of luggage space. I had the SX and managed to get quite a bit into the luggage. Now from a seat comfort, I think you could do a fair few miles without having to think about it. As I said, this bike comes with cruise control, which will also help just to cover off those motorway miles quite easily without any problems. The power's there if you need it. There's a lot of power there if you need it. Again, I wouldn't suggest putting all of that power through the back wheel when you've got somebody on the back. Not unless they've ridden pillion before and know when you're going to open it up. A bit like that. But it doesn't, again, until you get the luggage on the back and you've got somebody on the back with you, this bike doesn't feel heavy. I know it says on the book that it's heavy. Again, I think it's 236 kilos. But when you're riding it and when you're putting it into bends and being able to lift it up out coming out of a bend, it doesn't feel like 236 kilos. It feels like my ZX10 RR, which is 206 kilos. And this power, the quick shifter, you know when you've changed gear going up in this box, because that rush of power that you get coming one from the quick shifter, two from that supercharger, you need to hold on. You do need to hold on. So overall, if I could own one of these, I would, in a heartbeat, in an absolute heartbeat. But would I get rid of my ZX10 RR? I probably wouldn't. I'd probably keep the RR there for when I want to go do a track day, when I want to go out with my mates, just for a quick blat. For this thing, I've got the Isle of Man TT coming up soon. This would be a perfect machine to take to the TT. Absolutely perfect. I'd love to be able to go over the mountain on this thing. For a touring bike, for a bike where the screen doesn't move, you actually get a lot of wind protection. You do get a lot of wind protection. Now, let me see if I can set this cruise control. Right, so we're set. Hands off the bar, set at 60 mile an hour. That's the life, you see. You could just cover so many miles with cruise control. It's just a shame that Kawasaki haven't brought cruise control to their sports bikes like BMW on the S1000RR. That'd be so handy. Okay then guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this test ride as much as I've enjoyed it. This is a phenomenal bike and I would have one if I had the opportunity to own one. Now if you're in the market and you're looking at one, make sure you go down and see my guys down at Wheels Motorcycles in Peterborough. They are what is classed as a H2 or supercharged centre. So they have demos of this bike as well as the H2 as well. So make sure you stop by. Again, tell them that Charlie sent you and they'll look after you guys. So thank you very much. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.